Well, Fox 26 is your Gulf Coast Weather Authority.
And we have meteorologist Ramisha Shade tracking the weather, especially for those up north that are affected by that burn.
Yeah, we are still dealing with a very high fire danger for almost everyone except for right along the coast. We've got that red flag warning or fire weather warning through 7 p.m. Then we got to turn the corner tonight, tomorrow, wind settles down, and then this weekend we're likely going to have storms. So we're going to go from one extreme to the other. So let's talk about what's going on right now. And we've got that very high fire danger, fire weather warning continues. So you certainly want to avoid any outdoor burning, avoid open flames or sparks. Try to keep your vehicles off of that dry grass. And you want to make sure you're keeping track of any burn bans and other restrictions and follow those very closely. Also, if you see a fire, report it to a local official as quickly as you can. The one major fire that we're still tracking, of course, the Pauline Road fire. Nearly 2,400 acres have been burned. Containment, though, up to 45%. You can see it right on the edge of the San Jacinto County, Montgomery County line, very close to Bear Creek and Cleveland. And the wind pushing those flames from the north to the south. So that smoke plume will be traveling south at least until tomorrow when the wind switches direction. Then it likely will be pushed a little north. So that is going to be what's taking place. Outside of the fire danger, beautiful bright sunshine outside. Temperatures are cooler today. Of course, it is the first day of spring. Happy spring to you. 69 degrees out there, so feeling nice, but still very dry air. Dew points in the low 20s and wind out of the north sustained around 15 miles per hour, and we've still been getting gusts around 20 to 25 miles per hour. So we're still breezy. We're still very dry, but here's the good news. Fire threat will start to move out over the next 24 hours because high pressure will spread to our east, and that will allow that southerly flow to kick back in. We'll get rid of the northerly wind, bringing in the dry air, and the southerly flow returns by Friday afternoon, 4 p.m. Notice that wind coming out of the south, and that will bump up those relative humidity values. So instead of being less than 20%, how about 30, 40, 50% for tomorrow? Even higher relative humidity values for Saturday. So a lot of moisture returning for the weekend, and of course that will put an end to that high fire danger. So outside of that threat, weather is breathtakingly beautiful outside. Get out there and enjoy it if you're heading out to rodeo for tonight. We got Cody Jinks on the start stage right around 9 p.m. Clear, cool. Throw on the jacket, maybe with a little fringe to kind of stay in the rodeo spirit. 56 degrees by 11 o'clock. It is going to be a chilly one for tonight. Weather where you live across Harris County overnight. Yes, definitely jacket weather. Temperatures in the 40s from Katy to Houston all the way to Channelview. And guess what? Some of you may end up in the 30s up around Montgomery County, Splendora, Cut and Shoot 39, Woodlands 42 degrees. So on the first day of spring, we've got a chill in the air, especially tonight. We are back though to feeling the heat this weekend as middle 80s return by Sunday, along with the chance for a few storms. I'll talk about a risk for severe storms coming up a little later in the show.